Most cars die before 100,000 miles, not because they're bad cars, because their owners do 17 things that slowly destroy them. And number 7, you're probably doing it right now, every single morning, and it's killing your engine. I'm going to show you all 17. Pay close attention, because fixing just 3 of these can add 200,000 miles to your car. What's up everyone? Welcome back to Car Care Academy. If you're new here, I break down the car maintenance mistakes that mechanics see every single day, so you can avoid them and keep your car running for 500,000 miles. Now before we get into the 17 things, and trust me, number 14 will shock you, do me one favor. Hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing, and it tells me to keep making these videos. Alright, let's get into it. Starting with the one most people don't even realize they're doing wrong. Number 1, revving your engine right after you start it in the morning. Here's what happens. When your engine sits overnight, all the oil drains back down into the oil pan. When you start it, it takes about 30 seconds for that oil to pump back up and coat every moving part. If you rev that engine in those first 30 seconds, you're grinding metal on metal. No lubrication. 0. You're doing more damage in 10 seconds than 1,000 miles of normal driving. Number 2. Ignoring the check engine light because the car still runs fine. This is the most expensive mistake in car ownership. Here's why. That light comes on when a sensor detects a problem. Maybe it's a 500 rupee oxygen sensor. Ignore it for 3 months, that bad sensor kills your catalytic converter. Now you're looking at a 2 lakh repair. Number 3, using regular fuel in a car that needs premium, or premium in a car that just needs regular. If your owner's manual says premium, and you're putting regular in to save 20 rupees per liter, you're causing engine knock. That damages pistons over time. But here's what nobody tells you. If your car runs on regular and you're paying extra for premium thinking it's better, you're literally throwing money away. It does nothing. Number 4, keeping your foot on the brake the entire way down a hill. This overheats your brakes. Overheated brakes warp your rotors. Warped rotors mean that shaky steering wheel when you brake, and a 15,000 rupee rotor replacement. Number 5. Stretching oil changes because the car still runs fine. Old oil becomes acidic. It loses its ability to lubricate. It turns into sludge. That sludge clogs the tiny passages in your engine until parts fail. I've seen engines completely destroyed at 80,000 miles because the owner stretched oil changes to save a few thousand rupees. The engine replacement? 4 lakhs. Number 6. Tailgating and slamming on the brakes. Every hard brake shortens your pad life, warps your rotors, stresses your suspension, and shakes every rubber bushing in your car. A driver who anticipates and coasts uses 40% less fuel and gets double the life from their brakes. Number 7. This is the one I told you about at the start, the one most of you are doing every single morning. Driving short trips, under 15 minutes, day after day. Here's why this destroys your engine. Your engine needs to reach full operating temperature, around 90 degrees Celsius, to burn off moisture, clear fuel deposits, and properly circulate oil. If you're driving 10 minutes to work, 10 minutes home, 10 minutes to the shops, your engine never reaches that temperature. Water condensation builds up in your oil. Fuel contaminates your oil. Carbon deposits form on your valves. After 2 years of this, your engine is aging at triple the speed. I've seen 3-year-old cars with the internal wear of an 8-year-old engine. Number 8. Never checking your tire pressure. Underinflated tires wear unevenly, reduce fuel economy by 10%, and increase blowout risk by 300%. Overinflated tires give you 0 grip in wet conditions. That's an accident waiting to happen. Number 9. Buying the cheapest tires or cheapest brake pads you can find. Tires are your only 4 points of contact with the road. Your brakes are what stop you from dying. This is not where you save money. Cheap tires last 15,000 kilometers. Good tires last 60,000 kilometers. Do the math. The expensive option is actually cheaper. Number 10. Ignoring weird noises because they come and go. Cars don't make noises for no reason. That grinding, that clicking, that whining, each sound tells a story. Grinding brakes means you've passed the pads and you're destroying rotors. Clicking on turns means your CV joint is about to fail. Whining from the engine bay means your power steering pump is dying. Number 11. Letting your car idle for 10 to 15 minutes to warm up in winter. This is a myth from 50 years ago when cars had carburetors. Modern cars do not need this. Idling a cold engine actually causes more damage than driving it gently. Fuel doesn't burn fully. It washes past the piston rings and contaminates your oil. Number 12. Never replacing your engine coolant. Coolant doesn't just keep your engine cool, it protects against corrosion. Old coolant becomes acidic and eats through your radiator and water pump from the inside. This is the #1 reason cars overheat and engines blow up in summer. Number 13. Regularly overloading your car with heavy cargo or too many passengers. Every kilogram of extra weight stresses your suspension, your brakes, your tires, and your transmission. Do this consistently, and parts that should last 10 years fail in 5. Number 14, and this is the one I said would shock you. If you have an automatic car, here's what 95% of drivers do wrong. They park, shift to P, and turn off the engine. That's it. When you do that, the entire weight of your car is resting on one tiny piece of metal inside your transmission, called the parking pawl. It's the size of your thumb. Park on even a slight incline like this for years, and that pawl wears out. When it fails, you need a new transmission. 3 to 5 lakh rupees. Number 15. Using the wrong grade of engine oil. Your engine was designed for a specific oil viscosity, say 5W30. Use 10W40 because it's thicker and better. You're starving bearings of oil because the pump can't push it fast enough. Number 16. Spraying water directly into your engine bay to clean it. Modern engines are packed with electronics, sensors, and connectors. Water gets in, causes corrosion, kills sensors, and triggers that check engine light. And finally, number 17. Hard acceleration in the first 5 minutes of driving. Your oil isn't at operating temperature. Your transmission fluid isn't either. You're flooring it through every gear and grinding metal on cold, thick oil. This is probably the single fastest way to shorten an engine's life. So there you have it, 17 things that are quietly destroying your car. Now here's what I want you to do. Pick just 3 of these. Fix them starting today. Your car will run better, last longer, and save you lakhs in repairs. And if you want to know which engine oils are secretly killing engines worldwide, I made a video exposing them. It's on the screen right now. Click it. Hit subscribe if this helped. And tell me in the comments, which of these 17 were you doing? Number 7? Number 14? I read every single comment.